What I learned when I stopped forgiving people who only apologize to ease their guilt. They say forgiveness sets you free, but what if forgiveness just lets them sleep better at night? I didn't realize how many people were using my kindness as their therapy session until I finally stopped saying, it's okay. I grew up in a small town outside of Denver, and if there's one thing people around me preached, it was forgiveness. Turn the other cheek. Be the bigger person. Those phrases were practically tattooed in my brain, so I forgave a lot. Friends who lied, coworkers who took credit for my work, even a boyfriend who accidentally texted his ex for months. Every time someone came to me with a sad face and a weak, I'm sorry, I'd cave, and every time I felt worse. The truth hit me one night when I got a message from a former friend, let's call her Rachel. She had cut me off a year earlier after using me as a free therapist during her breakup. She ghosted me when she got back on her feet. Out of nowhere, she sent, hey, I just wanted to apologize for disappearing. I've been doing a lot of self-work and realized I hurt you. For a moment, I thought maybe she'd changed, but then I noticed her next sentence. I just hope you don't hate me. That's when it clicked. This wasn't about me. It was about her not wanting to feel guilty anymore. She didn't care if I was still hurt, she just didn't want to carry the weight of what she'd done. I started looking back. The coworker who apologized after gossiping about me only wanted me to tell others we were cool. The ex who cheated just wanted me to say I forgive you so he didn't feel like the villain. I realized my forgiveness wasn't healing anything. It was just giving closure to people who hadn't earned it. So I stopped. When people came back with their guilt-soaked apologies, I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I just said, I hear you, and walked away. And something wild happened. My life got quiet, peaceful. I didn't have the chaos of fake friends circling back to clean their conscience. I didn't have to perform emotional labor for people who broke me. Forgiveness is powerful, but only when it's mutual. You can't heal by letting others off the hook just because they feel bad. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is nothing. And honestly, that's when I finally started forgiving myself for letting it happen for so long. Not every apology deserves your forgiveness. Some people just want to feel clean, but that doesn't mean you have to let them wash their guilt in your peace.